Messages from Shaltazar. How creation on planet Earth is changing. Greetings, dear ones. We are Shaltazar, the Gavish Baninu, the energy of 33, the Master Teacher. And we have come forth at this time to bring you divine wisdom. Wisdom that can make your life easier. It can make your life better. But as always, it is up to you to take this wisdom and integrate it, embody it, and take action upon it. For as we have told you before, there are two components to creation: the feminine and the masculine, the yin and the yang, the dreaming, imagining, and the doing and putting into action. As you reflect on this monumental time in human history, we hope you realize that what you are currently manifesting is creating a new world, whether you intend it or not. It is as if the rug has been pulled out from underneath you. The game has changed, and the rules of the game have changed as well. Unfortunately, not all of you truly understand these new rules of creation yet. Although creation works by the laws of the universe, Source, in its infinite wisdom, can adjust those laws at any time it so chooses. And that is what is occurring on your planet at this time. So please be aware that how you created in the past will be different than how you create moving forward. The energy vibration of how creation occurs has been tweaked, so to speak, by the Source, not from a place of judgment, vengeance, or punishment, but simply for the good of the all. It is time for planet Earth to begin a new era, a new world order. And for that to occur, the energy vibration and how that energy vibration manifests in human actions and in the human condition needed to be shifted. Although we would like to explain how the shifting of that energy, how the shifting of that vibration changed, and will alter how planet Earth operates, we cannot tell you. Not because we do not want to, but because you would not understand. You would not fathom what we are telling you because it is above your dimensionality. Why and how the energy vibration has changed is not really relevant for you at this time. However, what is most important is how you may choose to change based on the new rules, on the new laws of engagement. We will try to bring forth some guidance so that you may understand more fully what is occurring on your planet. And with that understanding, your human journey may become a little less stressful, a little less onerous, and a little less challenging. But in order for that to occur, you must change. It is important to note that the speed of which creation occurs has been hastened on your planet. From the time you imagine and from the feelings you have till the time you create, the cycle has been shortened. And although how you measure time in seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, and years have not changed, many of you have noticed that time seems to be moving faster. Your perception of the speed of time is a true reflection of the change in vibration upon your planet. Many of you have noticed this for a while, but it is now intensifying. And so you may ask, why are you telling this to us? And we would say, we are telling you because it is important to be cognizant of the change in how your creations come forth. It is important to become more aware of the fact that without knowing it, you are creating faster. Your manifestations are coming forth at a quickened pace. And so, for those of you who have not realized that it is you and only you that create your reality, this hastened change in vibratory energy could cause you some difficulties. Why, you may ask? Because what it is that you will be creating, what it is that you have been creating unconsciously, will come to you faster. On the negative side, those of you who have allowed dis-ease, who have allowed disharmony, who have allowed fear, who have allowed lower and slower energies to reside in your personal being, you will notice that the manifestations of sickness and ill health will come forth in a more hastened way. We are not bringing you this message so that you will be more fearful. We are bringing you this message so you can change how you think and how you take action. Please do not interpret this message in a threatening way. This is a wake-up call if you choose to listen to it. You have always created your reality, but so many of you have not been aware that what you do, what you think, what you say, and what you feel brings forth manifestation and creates your reality. So this, dear ones, is a wake-up call to become more conscious of your thoughts, to become more aware of your feelings, to become more mindful of how you are vibrating. For lower and slower vibrations that remain within your physical vessel shall manifest into something you do not want faster than in the past. And when we say remain, we mean they are resisted. By resisting the lower and slower, you are not allowing them to move through you. We have urged you in the past to realize that feelings are truth. If you acknowledge that truth and you accept that truth, then the lower and slower vibrational feelings can move through you in a faster and gentler way. If you do not, they remain in your body and can become toxic. Based on the information that we are bringing forth at this time, it is more important than ever that you allow the lower and slower vibrational feelings to move through you. For if you do not take heed of your resistance and denial of the lower and slower feelings, then you will be creating that which you most likely do not desire. However, if you are prepared to learn and put into action what we have brought forth, and you can learn to process the lower and slower emotions in a healthy and appropriate way, then you will be able to ride the cycles of the vibratory energy that is being hastened on your planet. But please take heed that with the hastening of the vibrational cycles, the ups and downs will be coming faster and more furious. It would be as if the cycle between the new moon and the full moon was cut in half. And although that is not the case, that is what you will be feeling on an emotional level. We encourage you to get used to the roller coaster of emotions. Get used to the ups and downs, because they will be coming more quickly. But you can, if you choose, master the swing of the pendulum. You can learn to ride the waves that go from peak to trough. And when you do so, when you become a master surfer of the vibratory energy upon your planet, you will realize that what you want can be manifested, can be created much quicker and with greater ease. And so we urge you to learn to master the flow of energy that is always moving on your planet. It is as if you were a surfer and you surfed on an ocean that had very gentle waves. You enjoyed it and you got used to it and you had no desire to change. But without warning, those waves became more intense. Those waves became more grandiose. And now you are faced with the opportunity to learn to surf on bigger waves. If you don't change and learn how to do so, and still wish to surf, your experience will become more unpleasant and challenging. Simply use the basics that you learned and apply them to the bigger waves that are coming your way. Become aware of the vibration that you are putting out. Learn to feel your vibratory energy, just like you can feel your pulse or your heart rate. Learn to regulate and cope with your vibratory energy in a new way. Become more aware of how your actions, thoughts, feelings affect your energy vibration. Become more deliberate in how you react or respond to what comes your way. Learn to harness this greater power, this new energy vibration that has come forth on your planet at this time. For if you do not harness it, it will make your life more challenging. But if you do choose to use it to your advantage, if you do choose to use this gift that the Source has brought forth to your planet, you can create amazing miracles. How you use this increased vibrational energy is up to you. You live on the planet of free choice. And so just as you have realized during the pandemic that was brought upon your planet, that if you choose to stay in the energy of the negative, it is intensified. But if you choose to work the energy of the positive, it too is intensified. This is something that will continue long after the pandemic threat is over. We urge you to wake up. We urge you to become more conscious. We urge you to become more thoughtful and alert so you can create that which you desire more easily and with less effort. But if you choose not to do so, you may find yourself creating that which you do not want faster as well. See the opportunity in this gift that the Source has brought you. Learn to create more consciously. Help your brothers and sisters to do so as well. And if you choose to do so, your planet will begin a cycle of great expansion. And we will be there with you every step of the way, sending you love and sending you guidance. We bring you this message from a place of love. Our love for you is everlasting and unconditional.